Ooh, man, it's coming down good now. I'll tell you what, I gotta take a little station break here. Whoa, almost busted my butt. Gotta take a little station break. All right, I'll see y'all in a little while. Hi, y'all. Good to see you again. And got these 2x8s by 12s for the old woodshed here. I did a trade of service with a guy, and he had a bunch of lumber left over, so we made a trade. And did some work for him, and he gave me these 2x8s. Good deal. I'm gonna get them up here. I'm just excited to be able to do it. So anyway, y'all come along, and I got some inside stuff to do today too. And if it gets too cold out here, it's a nice frisky 31 degrees this morning. Love it. Yeah, and no sweat today. You gotta keep you warm. But anyway, I might go inside after a while, just do a little bit today. I ain't no hurry, but anyway, prices and buys. All right, done run out of material again. Back to 90%. I need to get the strapping for it. We'll run across that one day, and then get that on there. And then if I find some tin, get the tin on there, and then we're good. And get everything in here now. But all in time. That's like I said, I'm try not to get in too much hurry about anything. Just try to keep things a little, less stressful in your life. This is nothing that has to be done right away, but just a little at a time. But that's the fun part about it, I just, do things on your own terms, and that's part of, living off grid in your own homestead. You call the shots. You're the only one you got to please, and it's good, and this makes things a lot more enjoyable. Plan B. I know I said a little bit earlier I ran out of material, but got looking around, scrounging around Homestead, and found some scrap lumber and stuff. Be up on top for the battens, and then in my box of everything, I found this tarp I forgot I had, and this is a heavy-duty 10 mil tarp. So I'm going to do what they call an Alaskan roof. You get the framework up there, you throw a tarp on it. It'll last you a couple winters, but yeah, I was going to put up there for this winter now. At least keep the snow off my ATV, and I think try that. It'll be pretty cool until I, come across some roof metal panels, a little at a time, and I'll stick them up there, pull the tarp back, and make it work. But anyway, so we're getting at it. It's kind of like a bombing 10 degrees this morning. This is like the colors I've ever worked in, but you know what? Dress right and everything. You got a good cup of coffee in you. Let it roll, We'll see y'all a little later. I gotta get to work. Well, folks, looks like I'm getting snowed out. I'm gonna go outside and have some coffee and warm up some hands, and we'll get to this another day. All right, I'm gonna take a little break. Every once in a while, you just feel like a little snack, and it's already dark outside, so I come inside and I was like, man, I need a little snack. Anyway, but it's a good time to. One of my subscribers sent me some homemade goodies. So I'm going to try it out here. I'll share it with y'all. And the first one is this pepper jelly. And I believe it's with jalapenos, jalapeno pepper jelly. And I used to have this stuff down in the lower 48. Man, it was good stuff. And I've not found anything kind of match it yet up here. But so this very kind person, one of my subscribers, like I said, sent me these goodies. So I think for this one, I kind of like to eat is with some crackers and cream cheese. So we're gonna put a little cream cheese on here first, maybe. See how this works out. Maybe some of this jelly. Oh boy, that's a lot. Okay, a little better. And a little bit more. I like hot stuff anyway, so this will work good. Check that out. Yeah, jalapeno jelly on cream cheese on a little cracker. Try it out. Oh man, just like I remember. Man, that's good. It's got a sweet taste to it, and got a kick. That's what I like. Kind of wake you up and get things going, man. But that really tastes like I need another one. It is really good. And yeah, this person just made it homemade, but you can't beat homemade with anything. So this is really good. Only thing fattening probably is cracker, but anyway, look at that. Good stuff. One more. Just one more. Oh man. I see putting that on all kinds of stuff. Even make a really fancy peanut butter and jelly sandwich with that. Kind of a waste of a good jelly, but I like it. It's really good. So it's definitely a win. This jalapeno jelly. Like I said, it's sweet and got a really nice kick to it. Another one, I believe this is a habanero sauce. Some salsa that, not salsa, but really hot sauce that she made too. So, and I ran out of tortilla chips. So I've got some, y'all know what these are. So I'm not going to tell you. So we're going to try a little bit this way. See how that look. See how that look? Oh. Mm-hmm. Man, I can see putting that on all kinds of stuff. Like some fried pork chops or steak or something. A little garnishment. Man, that tastes like another one I need to, again, look at that. Good stuff. Kind of like guacamole, doesn't it? But oh, very good. Very, very good. Well, thank you, Miss Kind subscriber, for making me this stuff and sending it to me. Really appreciate it. And if you want, I return your jars to you. I know my mom used to always get on me when she gave me stuff. It's like, you return my jars and return my container. And so yeah, that way you can get more. I'm like, okay. But it reminds me, I'd, clean it up and give it back to her. But I always put little notes in it and said, more please. Good stuff. But anyway, God rest her soul. Anyway, thanks for sitting with me a little bit and having a snack.